Title: Flowers Grow in Dust. How to bloom right where you are. Hey beautiful soul, let's talk about the dust. The gritty, ordinary, sometimes suffocating dust of life. Maybe your dust is the daily grind that leaves you drained, a dream that wilted before it could bloom, grief or anxiety that coats everything gray, or simply feeling stuck like a seed buried too deep. I see you there, and I need you to hear this truth, straight from my heart to yours. The most breathtaking flowers grow in the unlikeliest places. Cracks in sidewalks, abandoned rooftops, forgotten alleyways, even in dust. Your circumstances don't define your capacity to bloom. Your willingness to turn toward the light does. Part 1. Dust isn't your enemy, it's your soil. We've been taught to fear struggle, to see pain as failure, to worship perfect conditions. But nature whispers a different story. Seeds need resistance to crack open without pressure. They'd sleep forever. Redwoods need forest fires to release their seeds. Destruction births new life. Desert wildflowers wait decades for rain, then explode in color overnight. Your dust isn't a prison, it's sacred ground. That job loss, it's compost for new dreams. That heartbreak, it's watering roots you didn't know you had. That exhaustion, it's the dark earth saying, rest here, gather strength, your time is coming. You aren't buried, my love. You've been planted. Part 2, the art of growing toward light. Even in shadows, flowers don't beg the sun to move closer. They lean, stretch, reorient their entire being toward warmth. You can do this too. Light exists even on cloudy days. Here's show to find it. A. Micro leans for heavy days. The 60-second light hunt. Find one thing that's colorful, a red mug. Blue sky, your socks. One thing that's warm, tea steam. Sunlight, patch your own palms. One thing that's alive, a plant. Bird, your breath. Why it works, forces your brain off threat mode and onto beauty. Light receipts, journal. Each night write, today's light came from. For example, my coworkers laugh. The smell of toast, I kept breathing. B. Deep roots for long winters. Name your nutrients. What feeds your spirit? Not grand things, tiny sustainers. Music that lifts you? Memories of being loved? Nature you can touch? Do one daily like watering a plant. Create a resilience gallery. Collect images of unlikely blooms. Flowers in war zones. Trees growing from cliffs. Moss on gravestones. Save them, stare when doubt whispers. Impossible. Part 3, real flowers growing in real dust. Hope evidence. Need proof blooms thrive in dust? Meet your soul's cousins, the dandelion. Called a weed yet pushes through concrete. Its superpower? Turns pain into wishes. Blow its seeds, watch hope fly. Your lesson. Your flaws might be future magic. The lotus, born in muddy ponds, its secret? Uses murky water to rise cleaner, brighter. Your lesson. Your struggles purify your purpose. The California poppy blooms only after wildfires. Its wisdom? Knows destruction makes space for radiance. Your lesson. Your scars are sunlight portals. Part 4. When you feel like wilted petals. Revival rituals. Some days, you'll feel too bruised to bloom. Try these. A. For crushing weariness. Just one leaf practice. Do one microscopic act of self-kindness. Wash one dish, drink one glass of water. Open one curtain. Whisper, "This is me growing." Ground in your body. Stand barefoot on grass floor. Feel gravity holding you. The earth remembers how to hold me. B. For self-doubt storms. Talk to yourself like a tender gardener. I see you struggling, little bloom. Storms pass, roots hold, I'm here. Water your garden. Do what made you feel alive at 10. Blow bubbles, swing at a playground. Draw with crayons, C. For loneliness frost. Quiet companions exercise. Place a potted plant where you work or sleep. Care for it, talk to it. Witnessing life nurtures life. Send a root note. Text someone, no need to reply, just. Sending roots of care to you. Part 5. Your bloom changes the landscape. You might think, I'm used one small flower. What difference can I make? But imagine. A single bloom gives bees food for miles. One wild flower releases seeds for future forests. A crack in pavement filled with color makes strangers pause and smile. Your resilience isn't just for you. Your courage to rise whispers to others. You can too. Your stubborn joy softens hardened hearts. Your bloom becomes a landmark for lost souls. It needs cracked sidewalks, bursting with your defiant beauty. Part 6. You're already blooming a love letter. On days you can't feel your petals, come back here. Read this aloud. Hear my voice. Dear you, I know the dust feels thick today. I know you're tired of stretching toward light. But look closer. That breath you just took, roots deepening. That tear you wiped, rain nourishing. That small hope you cradle, a bud forming. You measure blooms by orchids, vivid, tall, applauded. But nature celebrates survivors. Dandelions through asphalt, violets in graveyards. Your heart's still beating in the dark. You're not going to bloom someday. You're blooming now. In the choosing, in the leaning, in the refusal to stop reaching. So rest when needed, weep when required. But never forget your very existence. Fragile, fierce, fighting for light is the most breathtaking bloom of all.